What's up, guys? MMAGAME here, bringing you another video. This is a bantamweight fight in the player match, online, multiplayer, UFC 3. I am Antonio Banuelos, and my opponent is Dominic Cruz. And if you have not used Antonio in this game, he's the guy with the crazy, mustache and mohawk thing. If you have not used this guy with all the crazy tattoos, I highly recommend using him. He has a great moveset. He's got head kicks. He's got good ground and pound. He's got nice spinning body kicks, and even a spinning head kick, which has become increasingly popular in UFC in real life. People are throwing that wheel kick. He's got that kick right there, the body, and then he's got the dashing one right there. So he's got both spinning kicks to the body. Very useful. And in this fight, I actually played this guy before as a different fighter and beat him, but I was the same guy. But actually no, he beat me because I sort of got too cocky and let him do too much damage because I was trying to go for like a crazy knockout. He ended up knocking me out, so we went ahead and did the rematch, and here we go. This is the rematch. This guy was not bad. He was really smart in this fight and targeting my body with that running body kick. And as you can see right there, he caught me in the head right there, knocked me down, tries to go for the takedown, but does not get it. If you guys didn't know, the way that you block takedowns, I'm sure most of you guys know this, is you just spin the stick really fast. That's pretty much all you do. And with practice, I've just gotten really good at spinning the stick, so it works good with takedown offense and defense. Right here, I get him up against the cage. This is where I try to put all my opponents when I'm fighting them. Try to get them up against the cage so you can just land a lot and they don't have anywhere to move. Missed that Superman punch right there. That Superman punch he has is not the best. It's actually not very good, but his other strikes make up for it. Coming to the end of the round one, he gets me with the good knee there and a Superman punch on the ground. Come out running at him. He goes for the takedown, but I defend it once again. But as I was saying earlier, when a guy is targeting your body, it can be probably one of the hardest type of people to deal with, because if they're making a conscious decision to go after your body, you have to make a conscious decision to defend that. Whether it be putting them on their back so they can't do this damage. But at this point in the fight, he's actually winning. He's doing more damage. He's Dominic Cruz. His kicks, they hit a lot harder. And so I'm sort of trying to even up this damage. If you can see in the top corners of the, of the game, my head has a lot more damage to it. But that's all right. In the previous fight, I was targeting his body, so that's why I think he was targeting my body in this fight. But I'm just sort of mixing it up, and really I'm trying to get him down to work some ground and pound to the head. I wasn't exactly sure what kind of strikes he had from the side control position, but he does not have power knees, so it's not as effective. But I land that big wheel kick a little bit earlier, and as you can see what I'm doing, every time I take him down, I'm trying to put his head up against the cage. The reason I do this is because well, in real life, you actually wouldn't want to do that because people can get up easier, but in the game, it actually adds a kind of like a buffer zone, because if you put him up against the cage and they try to get up, it's not just going to kick you off, it's going to try to climb the cage, so they're still kind of on the ground, so you can get them back on the ground. So it gives you a little bit more of an advantage to try to keep him on the ground. He gets me down right there, gets mount, but I was able to roll out from back. He had my back, and I was able to escape from the back. At this point in the fight, he's sort of getting a lot of damage done, so I wait for it and get him with another wheel kick and then try to throw it again at the end of the second round. But that's that, and we are going into round 3. Pretty even damage. If you guys didn't know, you do heal in between rounds. So if you are hurt, you want to try to get to that next round. Don't be the aggressor. You know, let your opponent be the aggressor and make him come to you if you're trying to heal. But right there, I get that nice elbow to the body. I love that move. I've been using that move more often. Look at that beautiful catches kick right there. And start trying to work some ground and pound. This is, I believe, right here is what the position I was talking about. When they try to get up, it puts them right here. And you can get them back down into postured up guard, which is better than, you know, in the middle of the cage where they can just kick you off and stand up. This is where I actually get the majority of the damage done. What I'm doing here is switching up a bunch of different things. I'm switching up from body to head. I'm switching up which strikes I'm throwing, and I'm switching up the timing at which I'm throwing them. Totally trying to, you know, get them off guard and try to get some punches to land. And at this point, this can be frustrating, but if you're in his position, what you need to do is you just need to look to block minor. That's really all you need to do, is you need to actually pull me down into guard instead of trying to climb the cage, which would have been a lot more useful. But right now, his head's hurt. He's coming in, and I throw the wheel kick, knock him out, and he goes ahead and quits out of the game right there, as you can see. But it's all good. It's player matches. It's all fun. I don't really care. It is hard to play this game. It's a little bit harder on the player matches, but if you do find it a good game, you can stick with that opponent for a while and try to get some good matches. But that's a fight, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I got some pretty exciting stuff coming to the channel. Make sure to subscribe for all the EA Sports UFC news. Leave a like. Follow me on Twitch TV and Twitter. Till next time, this has been MMA Game. Peace out.